Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you all had a great day. Yeah, we're just playing some Fallout 4 here. This is a heavily modded playthrough. I can go
Sounds
over the
like
list of
Ellie needs to
mods.
talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
I can go over the mod list if anybody wants. Just let me know in the chat. Alright, here we go. Let's go talk to Piper really quick.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Well, we need some help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I would do
Doesn't
it
matter
again.
what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
Orville Wright,
You
just
know,
like that.
we
Elaine
may not
DeFont,
need the
just
man
like
at
that.
all.
Who are those people?
You're talking crazy here,
The heck?
Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this
Amari?
Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece
Well
of
then.
Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright then, here we go.
Never thought a reporter
Even
could
good
consider
people do
themselves a
crazy things
success
when
until
they're
someone
scared.
threatened their life.
Ought to be
Me?
done.
Yeah, one of my mods heavily increases my carry weight.
Diamond City's
I'm
motto.
very successful.
But yeah, let's go get rid of some stuff.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Sure, let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Small chance to send targets flying. I might want that. We'll see. I'll try it out. Breaks things. These are a bunch of cheat guns. $65,000 damage. Jeez. Aw, jeez. Damn, 131,000 10mm rounds. Alright. 131,000 45 caliber rounds. Oh damn, I just have like all the fucking ammo in the world. Insane range, I gotta try that. Maggot. What the hell? Nuke. I like the sound of that. Holy crap. It's a lot of nuke mines. Yeah, I like the stagger on that shotgun, but it's double barrel. That shit sucks. Sets targets on fire. That's fucking dope. Oh wow, that's man, that went quick, but who cares? Take the screws too. Alright. Definitely gotta get rid of this stuff really quick.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Grab anything useful.
I think that's out of reach.
Alright. Alright, these people are good. Just clean this up a little bit. Like this right here. Here. Let's see here. Boom. Here we go. What the heck? Okay. Hmm. Nice. Oh, here. Close enough. Ta-da. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. Damn, that should light it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's lighting, that one's lighting, that one and that one. Not this guy. Alright. There's 4 more beds. Boom. Need more food too. Now we gotta find somebody to like actually harvest all that. See, it didn't seem to work on Preston. Here we go. NPC sit on ground. Come on, NPC sit on ground. Here we go, Codsworth. Perfect. Let's go see what it says now. Oh, it's like not letting me. These people are mindless drones. Well, as long as they garden properly, that's fine. Did he do it? It says he's assigned. He's just taking his time. Alright, let's level up. Oh yeah, there's some apparel too. Here we go. Let's go for agility, or actually, yeah. Agility, and then we're gonna get that Blitz perk next level.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Alright, let's go see what Ellie wants.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
You there!
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back.
Oh, this is for Far Harbor.
My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Yeah, we're not gonna go for that right now, but I possibly will in the future. I mean, Far Harbor is probably a way off right now. I haven't advanced the main quest line as far as I want to for that, but I have been to Good Neighbor before, so we can go ahead and jump right into meeting Dr. Amani. And I actually modded Good Neighbor, so it should be a little better now. Hopefully that mod installed successfully. We'll see right now.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, it looks like it
Everything
did.
not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Definitely. Cool, cool.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace malarkey.
Excuse me.
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Yeah, the mod was to like add more stuff to Good Neighbor. I think it also affected the rail too. Oh wow, purple, huh?
Brotherhood of Steel better
Nice
stay
touch.
out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
You running from something? Welcome home.
It's quite a bit out
Best
of
scrap in the Commonwealth.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
One sec, guys. I'll be right back in just a second. Okay. And we are back.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Oh, nice. I can just take all of this.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's
Sure do.
what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start
Oh,
cackling
dang.
like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Got a bunch of supplies
Let's
right
see
here.
here.
Bingo.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Get in the lounger, Nick.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest
Alright, you
intact
can just
memory
walk
I can
past
find.
through these, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, you guys.
That makes it official, folks.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yeah, this whole cutscene takes like 15 minutes.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided.
Getting warmer.
Well,
One of these has
might not
got to
take
tell us
15,
something.
Maybe like 10.
We're running out
It
of
feels
brain
like
here.
forever.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, that was the death of my wife.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
And here we go.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
It says
New
me.
orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
And there they go. So it looks like we need to go find Mr. Brian Virgil, scientist,
X688.
escape the
Ready to
Institute.
relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel fine. Where's Nick? What the hell?
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist... Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going... to go, be prepared.
Sorry about that.
You'll
guys
need
had
some
to
way to combat the radiation there.
get my cat from the
It's
window
called
ledge.
the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
No accounting for taste.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Anyway,
Uh-huh. Let's get going, Nick.
been one heck of a ride so far.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Oh, really quick, I think I have this Silver Shroud costume with me. I do.
You
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired?
I mean, I'm wearing
How?
the clothing. How
The
can
last
you
broadcast
not,
was hundreds of
like,
years ago.
see?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream, even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston.
I'm
They
wearing
made it for the
it.
TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help me out?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud
butler.
is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin
Enter.
story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Alright.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Alright then. Here, let's make this active quest. Oh, listen to some Silver Shroud
Galaxy
radio.
News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
You gonna buy us something?
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy.
Just browsing for now.
Well, it sure was nice chat.
Uh-huh.
Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That
What's with the
guardian
fancy
is the
duds?
Silver Shroud.
Looks
Today's
expensive.
episode,
Might
the
be
mystery
I found a
of
new
Mayor
friend.
Murphy.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me?
Fret not, old friend. It's
Wouldn't
only
want
me.
it going to waste now, would we?
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
What is going on?
You gonna buy something?
So maybe I should go check that out, or is he gonna come
Great.
back?
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
I see.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by
man.
Bobby's.
You need some
He's doing
chems?
good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
Look at the clown.
I don't
This
get
is
it.
my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate
let
what
AJ
you
kill
call
kids.
trespassers.
Whatever.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
You're through, son.
So you. Waste the freak.
Be still, Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe Shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the
Now, I've
guilty.
seen a lot of
That
crazy
guardian
stuff
is
in
the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
Alright, let's see what the updated third rail looks like.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here.
That a Silver Shroud
Oh,
costume?
gee, Polly.
Hey,
I ain't never been to
no
this
judgment.
gangster hideout before.
Ain't that a kid's show?
What you wearing that for? You dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? What a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her. For a fee, it can be arranged.
The skirt can stay, but
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion.
Finn had it coming.
It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access.
Another special update. No,
Holy
it
moly,
wasn't
the
Bobby
Silver
No-Nose
Shroud
who offed
in the
AJ and his
flesh.
goons.
Oh no!
It was the
Justice
Silver
is
Shroud.
coming for me.
See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
Alright, let's see. Where is this building? Okay, it's gonna be over here.
What the? You killed him! Hey, fucking hide from...
What's that? Suppose someone should make use of it.
Nothing there now.
Going up. Third floor.
What?
Let's see, where am I supposed to go here?
What the fuck was that?
Time's up.
Nice.
Human! What? Scared already? Gonna find you soon, human!
Where is he though? The heck? Whatever.
up sooner or later.
Oh, I think I just forgot to leave a calling card. That's probably it. Is one of these her? No?
What?
Here we go. What in the heck?
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line. Wayne, you'll be a
I hope you were smarter than this.
Well, I can't read that. Alright, I think that about does it for tonight's stream, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been super fun, and I will be back probably tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. That's Pacific time, so yeah. Thanks again, you guys. Hope you all have a great night. Peace.